So I guess it worked then. That means that the MotorStorm server PlayStation Rewired actually worked. Because their server is doing what online did back in the day. It made you sign all this stuff, you know. I'm going to put my phone on LTE though, so when I sign into my YouTube and do the stream, that way it doesn't, you know. All this stuff, you know. No, I haven't signed up for their Discord because I hate using Discord. It's not everybody on Discord is terrible, but it's just like Reddit. Communicating with server. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Did I do it wrong? Oh, I gotta change the DNS. Oh, my time and date on my console's wrong too, I think. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, it's probably because it's freaking out. Because it's probably something like that. 131. Set manually. 30. And it's 9:28. 9:28 p.m. Um, Pacific time. Nope. Mountain time. That's not correct. 8:28. Nah. Why does it think it's 6:29? $7:29. I gotta see what time zone I'm on, date and time wise here on the phone, because the phone's got the right time. Time zone Cupertino. Santiago, Chile. No, that's not it. Dublin, Stockholm, Paris, Berlin, Monaco, Bucharest. No, that's not it. Where's my time zone? Independent state of Samoa. It's not correct. Well, I think if we get the time correct. Let's see if it works now. I hope it works. It'd be nice if it works. Because I said all my DNS stuff right. I hope I did. Now, let's see here. I want to see if I can just... There's 14 players, and I can't seem to get a game. I don't know. Come on, baby. Find game. Games list. No, I got a game, but where's all the list? Where the... My Motor Storm. Oh, heck yeah, we got one. We got a game. Got a game. We got a game, guys. We got a game. Obviously, it's not through the official, you know. Oh, holy crap. There's some level 80s in here. I haven't seen a level 80 in, like, it's been more than a decade. No, who's in charge here, though? Who's the host? I don't know who the host is. Okay. Because I don't have any, I don't know who I'm going to bet against because I don't have any chips. It's just been more than a decade. I'm going to go with... Oh, they bet against me. Of course they did. What if I win this, though? That guy's gonna be mad if I win. I'm pretty good. I don't have all the perks. I haven't played this game in a decade online, but let's see. You gotta love it when modders use their powers for good and not for evil. Mm-hmm. My cat's over here just chilling. Can you move back, buddy? Move back a little bit, bud. I'm gonna lay down so I can play the game. Hold on. There you go. Thank you, sir. Obviously I don't have the mic on because I don't do the Discord. I don't know if these guys are cool or not. Ooh, got him. This is the coolest. This took took like an hour to set this up though. Because, you know, I'm not a part of the Discord, but they can't keep track of all the members, bro. Besides, I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm just here to race. I hate Discord. Ooh, forgot how terrible I am because I haven't played in so long. And I'm not used to the DualShock 3 compared to like the PS5 remote being actually the right size for my hands. I always sucked at this Alcatraz Lunatics Unite track, though. I was always terrible at this one. And everybody else has got all the parts unlocked, you know, because the upgraded tires really help. Because some of these people, obviously, they still have their data from back in the day when the official Sony servers were live. And, you know, my PS3 took a dive, and I had to reformat this hard drive. Because my original PS3, it was dying. Like, you would start that thing up, and it would sound like a freaking attack chopper at a military base. Like, it would sound like a helicopter. Like an Apache, or maybe the Comanche helicopter, I don't know. It was bad. It's a mixture between a helicopter and an angle grinder grinding on metal. That's what my PS3, my old one, sounded like. I have the wrong perks, I think. Because you can see how they're activating on the left part of the screen there, and I think I have the wrong perks for this track. And I have the wrong... I just need to practice and get good. Ooh! Ooh! I at least got to beat this one guy. And they got servers for Pacific Rift, no doubt. That's what's crazy, dude. You can play Pacific Rift online. I'm gonna do that too. Like, as long as this company and like these, as long as the modders support the servers, and as long as Sony still keeps the PS3 online, which I don't even know how long the PS3 is going to officially be online. I think they're going to end legacy support for it eventually. But we're going to be playing this as long as we can online, because this is what I'm talking about. Like, this kind of stuff right here. Also, I muted the other people because I don't have a mic for the PS3, and also I don't want to hear some of the other people's music choice and, you know, all that nonsense. I'm streaming, so. The guy did okay, but not good. That guy that guy that's level 60, he beat us all in a truck. And the host of the lobby using a motorcycle just whooped all of us. Second place. I don't know how long this is going to take. Oh, one race? Oh, dude. Hopefully they don't kick me out. Hopefully they actually let me race with them, because I'm not a member of their little Discord there. Oh, Terminus. Oh, that one's good. That one's good. I'm going to do all muscle car and muscle car, rally car, mud plugger, racing truck. That's what I'm going to mainly focus on, because that's the cars I actually care about unlocking stuff for. put my cat out there. You want to be out there, cat, or you want to be an annoyance? There. You can leave if you must. I don't know. I'm not going to bet on me. I'm going to bet on that guy. A bunch of people bet on me to lose. That's okay. What if I win, though? What if I win this race by some dumb stroke of luck? What are they going to do then? Because I've done that before back when I used to play this game online and I was actually good. And people thought I sucked still because there's some people at MotorStorm that are just amazing. Like some of these dudes that play this game back in the day, they never stopped playing racing games. And I never stopped playing racing games, but I've been playing Recreation on the PS5 online a lot. I've been playing Need for Speed Unbound. I've been playing a lot of Burnout Paradise Remastered as well. I've been playing a lot of different games over the years. Split Second was one of my other favorite PS3 games. I used to play a lot as Pacific Rift, MotorStorm Apocalypse. Can't believe we're playing this online in 2026, bro. That's freaking wild. Bat. I'm telling my cat Batley, hey, don't scratch my jacket. Don't scratch my Carhartt, please. Don't claw that. That's expensive. You go fight with your brother, run around the house, or whatever it is you want to do. I forget the layout of this track, actually. I really do. Oh! I forgot how loose the muscle cars are in this game. Like, they are hard to control, but very fast. And also very durable for what they are. Ooh. Oh! I need to let off the throttle when I corner more and brake and use the e-brake more. There's a learning curve to this game. There really is. Even though back in the day I probably had 400 hours just in online before I lost my save data. And I had the DLC cars too, because I had the DLC back in the day. I had like that El Camino truck driven by one of the characters in the game, Muerte, Death. He had this in the story mode. You couldn't unlock it. You had to actually pay like $2 back in the day on the PSN in like 2012 to get his truck. And I had that truck back in the day. I just don't know if I can re-up the DLC or not, because I probably still have access to it on my PS3. I just don't know if I can connect to the store and re-up that DLC that I have for this game. I had one of my buddies had the glowing rims for his truck that you could download too. They were like $3 for some reason. You had to have those. I thought they were dumb. And there was these other guys I used to race with that would always make fun of me every time I lost, but it's because one of my friends was in their gaming clan and I raced with them just because my friend was in their gaming clan. But I wasn't a member of their gaming clan, but they would like be mean to me every time I lost, and you know, that kind of sucked. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I went the wrong way. on. Oh, he almost got me. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. I'm only in 10th place. Come on. I can do better than 10th place. Come on. Oh! Oh, he rammed me. I thought I could do better than 10th place, but I haven't played this game in so long that I totally suck. Oh, that's a really risky shortcut, too, right over the girder. I'll answer your comments if anybody's watching in a minute. But it's these guys that are like PC modders, and they have like a Linux-based server you can join. And they have a Discord, too. They have a whole website, actually. It's pretty cool. They even brought back the servers for like that Navy SEAL game, SOCOM 2. I actually wanted to play SOCOM 2, but I don't own that game. That game's awesome. It's just really hard because it's super realistic on the sniping. Unlike Call of Duty. Got Beavis and Butthead running around with an AK. That's so dumb. Ooh, did I beat him? I think I got my bet because I finished ahead of him. That Sonic 2K guy. Everybody bet against me. They all bet I was going to be in last place too. So maybe I get extra chips and level up here. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. I have everybody muted because, like, I don't know these dudes. I'm not part of their Discord. I just figured out how to do this from their website so I could join. I'm not friends with any of these dudes. And besides, when you're streaming, you don't want random dudes yelling out stuff on their mic, you know. It takes a minute, and sometimes after each race you get kicked out because the server is, like, experimental and it's not, like, 100% finished, so you have to, like, rejoin their game every time sometimes. That's one of the things they're working on fixing. But it's pretty cool. See, it says problems communicating with the server, but that's okay. They let you back in their game because they don't kick people. It's just the game has their server they made. You know, it's not the world's most powerful server, but it can support 16 players. And you probably ask me, okay, I'm going to go to MyMotorStorm and I'm going to show you guys that I'm actually getting the parts challenges here. Parts challenges, muscle car, 18%. I was at 0%. I'm at 18%. Look at that. Their server works to unlock the vehicles. So if you want to play MotorStorm Apocalypse with all the vehicles unlocked again, you just have to play for, like, you know, probably a month. It would take you about a month of playing this game every weekend for like 2-3 hours to get every vehicle unlocked. Because I used to have a save where I had like 80% of the vehicles unlocked, but my PS3 I had at the time, it died and it corrupted the hard drive, but I was able to save the hard drive but not the PS3 because it sounded like a Comanche attack chopper and it was having trouble reading discs. And when I moved to Oregon, nobody knew how to fix it around here, so I threw it away and saved the hard drive. And so basically this hard drive in this PS3 right now is from 2013, I think. But it's 1 terabyte Seagate. And Seagate makes really great hard drives. I got a Seagate hard drive in the other room that's 18 years old, still works. It's a Windows and Mac compatible hard drive. 18 years old, still works. The data's still on it. It's got like 2 terabytes of data on it. Then it still works after 18 years. It's crazy. Had that hard drive since I was in high school. Used to use it for like projects. Even had my original music library from when I was in high school, so I was able to like put all my old music back on my computer, which is pretty sweet. It was pretty cool. Oh, hey, gaming nostalgia. Oh, yeah. Yeah, bro, I've been working 56 hours a week for the last 3 weeks. That's why I haven't been on YouTube in a minute, other than to comment to people, you know? YouTube doesn't pay my bills. I got a full-time job. I just do this for fun. I think the people that only do YouTube for money, like I've seen a lot of really great YouTubers over the years. Once they get super rich, they just become so out of touch, or they like start shilling video games that are like total garbage, or they start shilling like exercise pants or an energy drink that tastes like carburetor cleaner. You know. Whereas I would actually like, if I would actually only promote an energy drink that I actually like drinking, but some of these people, you know, money. Like, I'm not going to tell everybody that I love White Monster, because the truth is, I don't like the White Monster. I don't like it. Oh, no, I went to community college, dude, but you'd be surprised how worthless a college degree is in America these days. It's worthless. Unless you're like a super specialized in your field, you know? Oh, only in summer you work that many hours? No, I work nights though. That's my thing. I work nights. Like I get home from work at like 3 a.m. every night. Sometimes I work 6 days a week. Sometimes I work 5. Some days I only work 4. So it's like either 4 days a week, 4 12s, or 5 12s, or 5 12s and an 8. That's usually, you know, it rotates every once in a while. I don't usually work 6 days though, unless I get called. Unless they call me in and like they're like, hey, so and so can't show up to work. We need you. And even if you tell them you have plans, they're like, your only plan now is to come in here. But you know, my car needs tires, and I need brake pads and rotors in the rear and probably the front. So I'm gonna do it myself though with the brakes. I've done it a bunch of times. It's a pain in the butt though. It's a big job, but it's doable. I'm just hoping it warms up later because it's been raining and it's been still winter cold out. You know, I don't want to work on my car in like 26-degree weather very badly if I can, because I don't have enough room in the garage to work on it right now. So I'd have to do it in the driveway. And my driveway's gravel. My driveway just straight up gravel, so jacking up a car on gravel. I've worked on a car on a gravel driveway before. It's not the greatest. You have to use extra jack stands and be extra careful. And you get rained on. Oh, I hit the pole. I hit the pole. I hit the pole. At least I'm beating my rival this time. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. He's going to pass me. He's in that monster truck. See, he made the mistake of picking a monster truck. This track is so tight and cramped that if you pick a monster truck, it's so incredibly difficult to actually win. But somehow he passed me. I'm trying to do the parts challenges for this car, so even if I win or lose, I'm still gonna get progress on my challenges. You don't have to win per se, but you do get your challenges faster if you beat opponents, which means if you pass other cars and ram them. And I like Apocalypse. Oh, you have to learn programming? That's cool. Programming's cool. The people that brought this server back from the dead are programmers. You should check them out. You really should. I listed their website in the description, and it's also the hashtag. These guys brought back the servers for 25 different PS3 games that were dead. The servers were just not even supported by Sony. They brought it back. You have to have a valid PlayStation Network account, and you have to like enter the DNS settings. That's basically the gateway to their server, you know. Okay. I hope you win your competition. Have a good one. I'll probably be playing for a couple hours, honestly. I got nothing to do tonight, because tonight I was supposed to work, but they told me they didn't need me today, so I'm like, alright, cool. I watched a YouTube video about this 2 hours ago that you could connect to the server, and I'm like, awesome. Now, don't worry, you're going to do great at your competition, dude. The programming. I work with computers every day at work, with the machines I work with, but I don't fully understand computers, honestly. And then my cat has decided to jump all over the room and jump all over the bed and knock over my stuff next to the bed. What are you doing? What are you doing, kitty? Come on, buddy. Come up here. Yeah. I guess I should change my DNS to 888 like they said in the settings, because they say if you get kicked after every race, you have to change your DNS to like all 8s, your secondary DNS. But I'll do that later, because I just want to level up and just actually... Oh, did that person cancel their game? No. It's not just me. I guess that they had a problem with their, I guess the server kicked everybody because it's experimental. Because obviously the people that made this server come back, they have their own server. They coded it themselves, so you know, it's a fan project. They love the game as much as I do and everyone else does. And you know, since Sony doesn't want to give us a new MotorStorm game or remaster the old ones, this is the only way we can get our fix. That and playing by ourselves or doing the couch co-op with friends, but none of my friends want to come over and play MotorStorm Apocalypse on PS3. And I also have one PS3 controller that still works. Only one. I have a wired third-party one that I bought at GameStop like 10 years ago, but it only has like a 3-foot or 4-foot cord. I think it's actually probably 6 feet, but it's not a great controller. It's too tiny. And the thumbsticks, they're too tight, honestly. They're like super tight, but if you move them even a little bit too much, it's like twitchy. So it's not a great PS3 controller, the PowerA controller I got over there. I'm waiting for Retro Fighters has a PS3 Bluetooth controller coming out for the PS2 and PS3 I think it's called the Mantis. It's like Bluetooth. It has 6-axis. They actually got permission from Sony to do this 6-axis motion control stuff in there. So it has the 6-axis. It has the dual shock motors. It has Bluetooth connectability. It's USB-C. But it also has a micro USB port, so you can connect it to your PS3 to pair it manually if it won't let you pair it via Bluetooth. But they're like $69, and they're taking pre-orders soon. Retro Fighters is. And there's going to have different colorways. There's going to be like a red clear, a blue clear, like a white clear, and I think a green clear. But they're also doing controllers, wireless Bluetooth for the OG Xbox and the 360, which is pretty cool. Like a wireless Duke controller, but brand new. And you can play Halo 2 with the boys again. That's sick. Honestly, I couldn't even find a working original Xbox around here for under $400, because most of the original Xboxes around here are broken. They want $50 for a broken original Xbox that doesn't work, or the disk drive doesn't read discs, and I don't know how to fix that stuff. Like, I've done a few minor repairs to game consoles, but nothing as crazy as working on an OG Xbox. Those are pretty hard to work on, I think. I took apart my GameCube and I fixed it. I adjusted the potentiometer on the disk drive to get it to read discs again, and I reshelled it, and I fixed the disk tray wouldn't stay shut. I fixed that too, but I reshelled it. I put an aftermarket shell on it that's like fire orange, translucent clear. It's awesome. I did want to do the upgraded fan on my Nintendo GameCube to make it quieter, and like the new fan they put on there, like I'm just going to bet on whoever, and if I manage to win, or I can't remember if it's you're betting against them or I think you can bet on people to win, but you can also bet against them. I can't remember how to do it, honestly, the whole betting thing, how it works, but if you win your bet, you get more points. I know that. It would be awesome on the PS5. It really would. But Sony doesn't seem to care about their customers that much, you know? They don't. This track is honestly pretty cool. The Rock. Did I get him? Oh, I totaled myself trying to ram him. Target the guys on the bikes. That's what I always did. Because if you're in a car and they're on a bike and you ram them, they usually... Oh, I don't know how I managed to survive that, but I did. My problem is I'm so rusty and my car's not fully upgraded because you unlock better tires. And the tires in this game actually matter. The vehicle customization, when you get better tires, the car, you can actually customize the car's handling. You can make this car grip more. and slide less between upgraded tires and also your perk system. You know, you can like make your perks. You can make your perks. You know, you can do increased grip. Ooh, like I have increased grip, but it doesn't seem to be helping me that much. I also got a brake. I had a brake, I think, earlier. Ooh. And then I'm going to get a comment after the live stream's already done. Someone's like, you really suck at this game. You're not even winning the online races. I'm like, I haven't played this game competitively online since I was in college. Like, I haven't played this game online since 2012. See, this is the basic car. The Voodoo Orbiter is the slowest muscle car. The Undertaker's the fastest, but the Undertaker is the hardest one to drive. The Undertaker is also the easiest one to take out because it's like a 32 Ford pickup hot rod, and all you got to do is ram it. If you like get near the front wheel and you boost ram it, they always like, sometimes they'll lose a wheel or spin out. It's the least durable muscle car, the Falter Undertaker. But it's also, that thing is so fast that if you know how to drive it, it's so hard for other people to catch you. Did I get him? Did I get him? I don't know if I rammed him or not. It didn't do the camera. I can't remember if it does a camera pan or not. Or I think it says you wrecked so-and-so when you wreck them. I forgot you got to take off the throttle when you jump, because that's how you cool your boost down quicker. This game, even though it was the final MotorStorm game besides RC, it has a lot more nuance than people realize. It's a harder game, I think, than Pacific Rift was. Other than that one track in Pacific Rift, that one that was in the sugar cane fields, and like the sugar rush, that one was hard. Back in a second. Alright, sorry about that. So let's see my my MotorStorm. Let's see the progress here for the part challenges. I wonder if I have the, what parts did I unlock here? Let's see. Parts, wheels. Oh, dude, we already unlocked some new parts. We got the velocity stacks. That's pretty cool. Dude. We got the wing. We got the wing. We got the wang on there. I'm going to change the livery, though. I think I got another livery unlock. Oh, dude, we did unlock more stuff, didn't we? Ooh, that's pretty cool, the bubbles. And my cat just made a noise when he jumped up. He's like, hey, buddy. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I think the candy yellow is pretty cool. I'm going to change the stickers. Artwork. Have outer space on there. That's pretty cool. You can't have any of the pinup girls on there until you get high level. Okay. Or the angry teddy bear guy. That one's cool. There's some graffiti. A Viking dude. Giant fighting robot? Okay, giant fighting robot it is. I'm gonna put the I swear if some little kid's like 6, 7, I'll be like, I'm gonna lose my stuff, man. So now we customized our car here. Flash, my buddy, can you move? Thank you, big kitty. You're my buddy. I gotta take a shower in the morning. I'm rank 2, so I don't have any good perks yet. Okay. Against one person. A one-on-one race. Okay. I guess if it's got to be one-on-one because I couldn't find that other person, I guess they must have signed off for the night. It is pretty late in most parts of America. It's like almost 11 o'clock at night, but you know. I shut my door so I'm not too loud for the roommate. Oh, Flash! No, 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 kitty! Don't walk right across my lap while I'm trying to beat this guy. Oh, come on! I got lucky. I got lucky right there, and I didn't wreck the car, but. It's hard to race against one person, though. Because this guy's probably pretty good with the bike. And you can take the bike through here pretty wide open. Not have to worry about which route you pick. Excuse me. The only thing that sucks is so far the people that have made their own server, they don't have enough money or like enough computing computing power to have a server for Europe and Japan as well. So it's like an NTSC American only server currently. I don't know if you can join from Europe. I don't know. Guy's pretty good with the bike, though. I'll give him that. But we're never going to do what people used to do. Back when Sony had the servers for this game, people would just randomly quit in a race when they were losing. That's what people used to do all the time. And I mean, now, playing online in a game this old is a luxury. It's a privilege. And I will not be that guy who quits because he's losing. Because let's be honest, I haven't played this game online that much in years. Like, the last time I played this game online was like 2016. Or 2017, right before they shut the server down officially on the Sony side of things. Although once they shut down the PlayStation Network on the PS3, I don't know what you're going to be able to do. I think technically the PSN is pretty much mothballed on the 3. That you can sign in, but you can't actually do anything. If that makes sense. But this PS Rewind guys, you can sign into their server and play online on their servers. But I don't know if PS3 support might be actually ending. I think I don't know officially from Sony. They're already trying to sunset the PS4, so I guess there must be enough PS3 people still have the PS3 around the world that they might have to keep it online for at least a few more years, hopefully. I mean, I imagine in Africa, I imagine in parts of China, I imagine in parts of Russia, parts of Germany, there's still plenty of people that play PS3 because the PS4 and 5 are expensive. I tried to beat this guy, but no. It's probably going to kick us after this race, watch. Because it does that every race now. But then again, I think that's a feature because that's what the Sony server did back in the day. So I think they coded it great because it's the nostalgia trip, you know? Even though I had really good internet from Cox Communications, you know, when I was in Arizona, the same thing happened every race. You had to, like, find the lobby again. You had to rejoin your friends, and if I was lucky, I'd get to do like 3 whole races with my friends before it kicked me. Because I was living with my parents, you know. Technically, I'm still renting a room from my dad because, you know, my job doesn't pay that good. I wonder if it'll show my lobby for people on the website. 5 laps, no perks. Mm-hmm. No perks. I turned off perks because you guys don't need them. One guy left because he couldn't use his perks because, you know. Synchronizing. I hope it doesn't oh. Oh, he disconnected. Oh, that sucks. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, crammed right into the side there. Ooh. That's why I don't drive in first person all the time when I play this game. Ooh. Cram. Man. Forgot how bad I am. I haven't played in so long. At least I could finally get the parts challenges and get back my old save where I actually had some vehicles unlocked before Sony shuttered the online for this game. We need a remaster, Sony. We need a remaster. Get the guys from Evolution Studios to do a comeback tour. Give us Pacific Rift, Monument Valley, Arctic Edge, and Apocalypse. Like, do it in a big collection. Fix the graphics, bring them up to modern standards, bring back the online, make it so the unlocks in Apocalypse aren't all tied to online only, and, you know, add some new vehicles, add some new tracks, you know, the tracks that you were going to add to the game before you stopped supporting it, because there were supposed to be like 6 more tracks coming to Apocalypse that never happened. What's up with that? Don't promise me stuff and then take it away from me, you know? them with 5 laps is because most people can't handle 5 laps. Most people start making a bunch of mistakes past lap 3. And this game actually pushes the PS3 pretty hard because every lap the track gets more destroyed. Like, you know, things actually get deformed and no 2 races are 100% the same, which this game is just a hidden gem, really. Ooh, I crammed right into the side of that. Dang it. Ooh. I tried. Not well enough, but I tried. Hey, it's my other cat, the Batley. How you doing, Batley, little buddy? Come on. You can come over here. Meow. To you too, buddy. Meow. Did I make 13 grammatical mistakes when I meowed to you? Apparently I did. My grammar's terrible. Everybody bet on me. What are they going to do if I actually end up winning? I hope I can actually get some of the ramming challenges done. I hope somebody's gullible enough to get close to me. I turned off the perks so people don't have the increased acceleration, increased grip, and braking perks and all that. Try to make it more level for us, some of us that haven't played in a long time. Oh, bat. Calm down, kitty. Can you not walk in front of the TV? Thank you. Can you not do that? Can you not distract Daddy while he's playing the game? Be a good kitty. No. Don't rub against the controller, please. Don't do that. Can't see the chat. No. Go. Come on, lay down next to your brother. Be a good kitty. This track is one of the least extreme in the game, I think, but it's the best track, I think, for getting rams and ramming the other players and like wrecking them, and it's also the best one for drifting. You can get the most drift points off this track easily. I was doing well and then I messed it up. Can you move, cat? Thank you. Can you just sit down? Not perch in front of my TV on my leg there. I'm trying to lay down. I appreciate that, kitty. Appreciate that. You could just pick a spot and lay down and not be right in my peripheral vision while I'm trying to play a racing game. I'd appreciate that badly. I really would. But I'm not going to get mad at you. You're my buddy. You're a cute kitty, but you're just... My cat is... My little black cat, Batley, is just perching on my knee in front of the TV in my peripheral vision while I'm trying to play MotorStorm Apocalypse online for the first time in like at least 8 years. You know how cats are. They want to be involved in everything you're doing, even if them sitting on you is making what you're doing almost impossible. And I was doing pretty well until my cat just decided to sit here. That didn't work out good. I did a barrel roll and then wrecked. See, the people that with the better upgraded vehicles have been playing again for a while, they have the advantage. Even though I turned perks off, if someone's driving like the Patriot XKR, that other muscle car like the Mustang, or they're driving the Undertaker, or even that faster racing truck, I just can't keep up. I mean, I can if I drive really, really cleanly and don't wreck, but, you know. And because this server is like independently coded by the people that are bringing the game back from the dead, it disconnects after every race, but still saves your progress. So, but if you have fast internet like I do, satellite internet, you can just keep reconnecting, which is nice. I'm trying to get the part challenges done. Because, you know, I think that if Sony discontinues the PlayStation Network on the PS3, I think that their server won't work, or they'll have to do an even more advanced, you know, like, I think that once the official service ends for PS3 entirely, you'll have to have a jailbroken PS3 to do this, but this one's not jailbroken. This is running the latest firmware for PS3 that they put out a couple months ago, because they got hacked again, obviously. And you got to use a one-time use password every time you sign in on your PS3 because it's apparently vulnerable. Because apparently their network, instead of discontinuing service for the PS3, they just made it so you have to basically do a passkey every time you log into your account on PS3. It's a real pain in the butt. But, you know, at least they didn't discontinue service. I guess all those PS3s in South Africa, North Africa, Europe, and Asia, and parts of like the Middle East, because there's like they sold a crap ton of PS3s, so they're going to support it a little bit longer, I hope. There are PS3s everywhere still. Yeah, it's usually a guy on a bike that wins, because the bikes, if you know how to ride the bikes in this game, you're just, excuse me, Bat, can you, there you go, bud, my cat, you just lay down there, be a good kitty. Yeah, I know. Man, I only got 2 likes. That's wild. I usually only get 1 like, or sometimes I can get lucky and get 6. And so obviously, we're going to see what we've unlocked for this car now. Because I do believe that some of the parts actually improve its performance or make it worse. Yeah. It does that after every race now because obviously it's not the official Sony server. But even when you did the official Sony server back in the day, it disconnected after every race, even if you had good internet sometimes, because the MotorStorm Online service never worked perfectly. Maybe if you were like near Sony's headquarters in America and near their Japan headquarters, it worked good. But PSN back in the day used to be kind of not that great. It worked good for a little bit, you know, and then you could play for like an hour or 2 at most. Oh, I almost got the bumper. Why did I get a bumper upgrade? Put the bumper on there. Unlocked all the grills. All the engine parts? Ooh. Oh, I got that spoiler, the roof spoiler from Mad Max. I unlocked that. Sick. I want the roof spoiler. Ooh, a little ducktail. I unlocked the ducktail finally, I think. That's more muscle car, I think. I need the louvers. No. Vented trunk. Oh, you can have like these 2 little nitrous bottles in the trunk, or they're like kind of like fuel cells, kind of like Mad Max. That's pretty cool. And you can make the car like super dirty if you wanted to. You can like age the paint, but I never do that because... Oh, I gotta change the tires. I'm gonna change the tires. See if I got all the wheels yet. Yeah, the white walls look good. We're gonna do the white walls, I think. I'm going to join someone else's lobby because unless there's no one else hosting right now, because I think that let me check the there's only 4 people playing Apocalypse right now, and I'm one of the 4 people apparently. So everyone's going to join my lobby if they want to play. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna do Docklands is pretty cool. I think we're gonna do Road Warriors is pretty cool. Rubbernecking, Off the Rails. Mainlining is pretty crazy. I don't know. We'll do what's the one everybody, no one ever wants to do Off the Rails? Or Rubbernecking. Road Warriors. I haven't done that track in years, dude. Let's do it. Oh, dude, did I get it? Oh, dude, I unlocked it. I unlocked a new car. I got the muscle car. I unlocked a car. That's so awesome. It really is awesome because I've wanted to drive this car in this game for years since I lost my save data, and now I have the privilege to do so again. Obviously, I'm going to back my save data up to flash memory, like a USB stick, after I unlock everything. Because the problem with MotorStorm Apocalypse saves is you can't put a modded save on a non-jailbroken console. So if your save, you have to literally edit your save using a hacking program if you don't have a jailbroken console. And you have to, like, it's complicated, but you have to basically code it so that it matches your PSN ID. Because, you know, you have to basically trick the game into thinking you played 1,000 hours of this online to unlock everything. He always goes for the rally car or the bike, this guy. Ooh. He tried to ram me, but he has all the weight. That's the problem. Like, that guy can really ram, but now that I got the fast muscle car, I am... See, the Voodoo Orbiter is only good if you have all the perks unlocked. If you're high level, you can use the Orbiter and, like, actually be pretty competitive, but if you don't have all the perks unlocked and you're low level like me, you have to use this car, the Patriot, once you unlock it. Muscle cars are not the best car for every race, but if you're trying to unlock the next car, you kind of have to do every race with that car for a bit. You know, I met one of my best PlayStation friends ever playing this game, like almost 15 years ago. Well, it's been almost 15 years, but like we've been playing together for that long. One of my homies. He's in Holland. The homie Buggy. My homie Buggy Sencho. We played this game so much. He had 1,000 hours. He had 1,000 hours playing this online. He did back in the day. And braking in midair is actually better because you're trying to get your boost to that one guy is really good with the Subaru, that Otsun Black Sun, I think it's called. He's really good with the Subaru, that one guy we're racing against. See, this track is pretty cool, but it's not really a muscle car track. If you use a muscle car, you can still win. It's just harder. Ooh. I think I'm gonna go left this time. I think there's gonna be another shift in the track. Something's gonna break, or there's gonna be a seismic activity because it's like the controller's vibrating like mad. So usually that means that the ground's gonna open up somewhere and a bridge is gonna fall down, or the protesters and the military police that are shooting at you because they're clashing because they're supposed to be evacuating the city, but the people that live here don't want to leave, and there's like rioters. And the city's basically collapsing because of the seismic activity and like the natural disasters and whatnot. And the fact that the city's like actively like having seismic like activity, like earthquake, and there's like this one tsunami level, it's wild. Waves of mutilation is wild. Ooh. That's the problem, is I'm kind of rusty. And I think it's going to take quite a few hours for me to actually get good again, to where I can actually compete against these guys. But now that we unlocked a new vehicle, let's customize it and see what my parts challenges are like for it. I wish I still had my 80% complete save. That would be awesome, but I do not. And I'll customize the car later. Let's just keep racing. If it'll hopefully let us all transfer over to the next part of the lobby there. Let's check the apparently, yep, every race it's going to disconnect just like back in the day. when I had internet that was like in the city. And dial, it was like broadband, not dial up, but let's customize our car here. So we're trying to unlock all the parts, or at least all the cars, then the parts, you know? This one does not have as much customization as the last car did. Oh, you silly cat. Lay down, buddy. No, lay down. Lay down. Can you lay down? Can we lay down, sir? Can we lay down, my buddy? Come on, lay down. Drifting and airtime. Mm. Mainlining. Off the rails. I'll do off the rails. We only got 3 people online, including me. Kitty. I don't have the budget to do crazy YouTube videos like other people do. I don't have the budget to have like somebody help me make the videos either, though. I don't even have the budget for a video editor because this is a hobby, not a job to me. Come on. Let's dance. Tonight we dine in hell. Wanted to ram him, but I guess I'll take first place if I can. Ooh, he got me. Oh, I got one of the explosions. Ooh. When you turn the perks off, this car doesn't have the same grip as it does normally. So you have to... And honestly, I think a mud plugger is probably a better choice. He has the car that's the better choice. Or the truck, rather, the better choice than I picked. But I'm faster. But he doesn't have to brake as hard. And also, it's going to be really hard to ram him because he's got the weight. But I think if I cram into his, like, side, if I go around the corner sideways and just cram into him and then boost. Or get him in the tunnel, where, you know, if you get too high up the wall, you basically roll over. Ooh. Saved it. I saved it. Oh, then I hit that and I lost all my wheels. He doesn't have the improved braking or acceleration perks, though. When I turn the perks off, he actually has to drive that thing. Come on, let's dance. Let's dance. Put on your red shoes and let's dance to the blues. I can't remember if that's all lyrics, but like me some David Bowie. Oh, come on. I like the Labyrinth soundtrack. That's one of my favorite David Bowie albums. Is the songs for the movie Labyrinth. Dance, magic, dance. Jump, magic, jump. Put that magic spell on you. The babe with the power. What power? My mind is random. I was thinking about that movie the other day. David Bowie as Jareth, the king of the goblins. It's pretty awesome. And Jim Henson movies are awesome. I love like the Muppets and all that. Oh, dude. Forgot about this part. The final lap, it gets dicey. And, you know, obviously since it's an independent server like, you know, that these modders did, it's not common knowledge you can play this game online in 2026, so... And you have to enter your DNS settings correctly, and it's really hard to log into the PS3 on PSN these days, because you have to, like, do two-factor authentication and all that other nonsense. But, you know... Ooh. Come on. Ooh. Just barely got him. Just barely. 8:30 and 82 seconds. And I was out to his time. I was like, you know, 1/10 of a second quicker, basically. Not even. Like maybe 2/10. Yeah. I think because it keeps disconnecting, because, you know, they haven't worked out all the kinks in their private server yet. It disconnects after every race. I think I won't get my chips. Maybe I will. Well, I think I will get my chips. Because they're basically telling the game and the PlayStation 3 that they're the Sony server when they're not, you know? Oh, this is actually showing my trophies for this game correctly? Because it doesn't list that I have all the trophies. I have almost all the trophies from back in the day. My guess is they haven't fixed the weekly challenge yet. Because that would be hard to implement on a custom server, I think. It probably would be. Okay. Mm. So we're going to do Rising Damp here. He's going to have to bet on me because I'm the only other racer. They did a great job doing these servers. They just need to figure out that one glitch to where it like kicks you out at the end of the race, and you still get your chips and you still get your parts challenges, but you can't like stay in the lobby with the people you're playing with and like play like 3 hours, which would be nice if you didn't have to rejoin the game after every race. That'd be nice, because then people would play like 3 hours, I think. How you doing, Flash, the channel mascot? What you doing, kitty? He's sleepy. After causing mayhem all day, he's sleepy on my bed here. So this guy's like level 57, so he's been playing again for a long time. Since the project started, like a couple of, like 2 years ago this project started, I think. Oh. I haven't raced this track in years. I just remember this track is not ideal for muscle cars. But I'm trying to unlock the Undertakers, so... And then I'll switch to racing trucks, I think. Racing trucks, mud pluggers, and maybe rally cars, and then last supercars, because I don't really like the supercars as much, because they're fast, but they're honestly really useless in a lot of tracks with deep mud, or where there's a lot of off-road driving, because if you're going to do an off-road track, they suck. Ooh, in the water. That cargo ship on the middle of the first lap always gets people. Ooh, and that when the containers fall down right there. I'm gonna take the dangerous path. Oh, right in the water. Oh. Nope. Oh. I don't know why I tried that. My car is smaller than his. Ooh! He spun me out, but... Nah, I'm not gonna win it. Oh. I was trying to ram him. He waited for me. He waited for me and still beat me. He literally waited for me and still beat me. Oh, man. We got the same time. He's a big Flash. What you doing, big man cat? What you doing? Are you happy? Are you gonna be nice? Or are you gonna be a Sour Patch Kid? First he's sour, then he's sweet. Now he's giving me that look again. He's like, I will bite you. It's like that fake Nike poster. Bite them. Just bite them. For no reason. Just bite them. I'm gonna see about my parts challenges here. Okay, we almost got the airtime done. Need the drifting. You gotta complete 3. So you gotta beat opponents and wreck them. Flash. Flash. Why you gotta lay right there, Flash? Yeah, Flash. Yeah, Flash. What you doing, you big buddy? He's gonna lay on my lap and be a pain in the butt. The Mile High Club. He's gonna pick the truck again, watch. He's gonna pick the truck. Or is he big rig this time? Is he mud plugger or big rig? We'll see. It's probably gonna be the mud plugger again. What you doing, Flash? You big blue menace. right off. I swung that too much. Ah. Oh man. I rolled it. Ooh, I thought I hit that right, but I guess not. It's alright, that'll buff out. Don't worry, Captain. We can buff out the scratches later. You're good. You're good. I mean, you don't even care what the body of the car looks like in a motor storm. You're just trying to survive. barrel roll. Ooh. Mm. Oh, dang, he picked the wrong car for this. I think I'm done for the night. Because there's hardly anyone. I'm gonna check the
The last player I was playing with went to bed, apparently, according to the website. So it's time to call it. Good night, all. Ooh.